What's up guys, my name's Mac. You can catch me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram at Makingemi. And today I'm going to be answering some questions for famous birthdays. Do you have any hidden talents? I've got a couple hidden talents, honestly. I have a few that I can say on the internet and a few that I can't say on the internet. But some that I can say on the internet. I can rock a Rubik's Cube. I don't have one in my apartment, it's in my car, but I can rock a Rubik's Cube. Used to use the Rubik's Cube to pick up girls in high school. Worked like a charm. I can juggle. Well, I don't really have anything around to juggle either. I guess, you know, maybe I shouldn't say talents that I can't prove. It's fine. I can do those. Believe me or don't believe me. Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? I have not ever seriously considered quitting social media. I love doing social media. I love making content for people. Love helping young queer kids. It's the dream. No, I haven't ever seriously considered it. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? Ooh. I think my best advice for somebody that wants to be a social media creator would probably be to literally just make stuff. I think the biggest issue with people that say they want to like be YouTubers or they want to like make content is that, you know, they have all these great ideas, but the people that really make it are people that make things that like actually bring their ideas to life. And there's like, you know, there's this whole plot line where people, they come up with these great ideas and, you know, they spend all this time thinking about them and they don't want to do them until everything's right, until they can make sure that everything's perfect. Trash that. Things don't need to be perfect, just make it. And if it's not completely, nothing's perfect, just make it and do your best with what you've got. You know, like maybe you wish you had a nicer camera or something. No, just make it, shoot it on your phone. Come on, you got it. What advice would you give to your past self? Ooh. Advice that I would give to my past self is probably, you can hide from your true self for as long as you want, but that's not gonna make it go away. So you know, like if you're trying to run away from who you really are, it's just gonna keep following you and you're gonna get worn down and worn out. And eventually you're not gonna be able to run anymore. So, you know, the sooner that I think people accept that, the sooner they're able to really step into who they are supposed to become. And yeah, it saves a lot of time, saves a lot of effort, saves a lot of stress. What are your favorite movies of all time? Ooh, let's see. Love She's the Man. Love the Star Wars movies, anything Marvel. I feel like I'm forgetting really big ones. I love the Tomb Raider Alicia Vikander rendition. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot. I'm forgetting a lot, but you know, those. I love action movies, I love comedy movies, I love shitty rom-coms, so anything that falls into that category. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? So this is like funny now, but looking back, it was awful. I used to hate public speaking when I was younger, especially in high school. Like, hated public speaking. And I remember I had to give a speech for one of my classes, and the week had been really hard. I was really anxious that week. And I had to give a speech, and I got up to give the speech, and my arm, this is so sad. Like, this is such a cringy memory for me. This is one of those things that you think about while you're falling asleep, and it's like existential dread type thing. My arm just started shaking from anxiety. And so I was trying to give this speech and, you know, my arm's just like tweaking out and like, you know, everybody can see it. And it was just like this thing where I was like, everybody can see my arm shaking right now and I need to keep giving the speech. I powered through, gave the speech, so, you know, that's great. And afterwards, you know, everybody was like coming up to me and they were like, you did a really good job, like that was awesome, like trying to be nice. Everybody was so nice and I was just mortified that my body just apparently had a case of the shakies. It's not a good time for me. What is something most people who follow you don't know about you? Maybe that, like, I guess that I've like had boyfriends. I've had more boyfriends than I've had girlfriends. I've had a lot of boyfriends. If you guys know Jack Brinkman, I dated Jack Brinkman. He's a great guy. But yeah, I've had boyfriends before, so. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, my biggest pet peeve probably would be This is just like a really general one, but man, I really hate like people, I don't want to say bullies, I do hate bullies, but more specifically, I really hate people that their entire personality is like making someone else the butt of every joke. Does that make sense? Like people that bring other people down to like make themselves seem superior, or to, you know, like make themselves seem funny. I just think that is like the biggest telltale sign of somebody that's insecure, and somebody that, you know, like can't think of enough funny content. I'm a content creator, you know, that can't think of enough like interesting things to say on their own, so they have to like bring other people down. I hate that so much. I like people that uplift other people. I like people that, you know, give each other compliments, inspire each other. That's a really big pet peeve of mine. And also when people don't use their blinkers. That too. What is your favorite birthday memory? Cute. My favorite birthday memory, actually it was my birthday a couple days ago, and that was like my favorite birthday ever, which was weird because I really don't like my birthday. I am just not a fan. I've never liked my birthday. I don't like having all that attention on me. I don't like people singing me birthday songs. This past birthday was like really hard. I had some personal stuff going on. I had somebody in my life that I had just seen that I had to leave, and I was really, really missing her. So it was a hard day. It had been a hard couple days, and I was with my family for my birthday, and they just like did everything that they could to make it feel like she was there, the person that I was missing. And her presence was really strong, and I just really appreciated everything that my family did to acknowledge my love with this person, and to, you know, make it feel like she was there, even though I was really, really missing her. That felt really, really good. And so that's probably my favorite birthday memory. It's just my family coming together to make it feel like I didn't miss this person as much as I did. What's your favorite video that you've ever posted? I don't know if this is on YouTube or TikTok. My favorite TikTok I've ever posted is probably I have a TikTok where I flip a giant, like, foot-long pancake. It was pretty badass. That was definitely my favorite. I had a great time flipping the pancake, and, you know, it was a great ego boost for me. If we're talking about YouTube, my favorite video I've ever posted is probably, I did a workout challenge to Mackenzie Davis, the actress that plays Terminator in the new Terminator Dark Fate movie. Followed her workout plan, worked with her trainer, did it for 30 days, 4 weeks. And I put a lot of work into that video. So I don't think it's like the most popular one on my channel, but it was really great to do, and I put a lot of work into it, and I'm really, really proud of it. When did you first go viral? I think on TikTok, I first went viral like last March. Me as a person first went viral on my sister's account, because she made a lot of content with me. But, you know, then I started just kind of participating in trends on my own account, and I think I blew up pretty quick from that. Who were the first creators you followed on social media? Definitely, like, probably some of my favorite creators, Hannah Hart, Mamrie Hart, and Grace Helbig used to crack me up. Tyler Oakley, Jenna Marbles, the OGs. I love them. I'm a sucker for them. But when like Mamrie Hart and Hannah Hart and Grace Helbig would collab, was like, my life is made. They make me laugh so hard. I love their content. Do you see social media as your long-term career path? If not, what could you see yourself doing? I don't think I see social media as my long-term career path. I think it's a great stepping stone for kind of what I want to get into. I really would love to contribute to queer representation on film, on TV, whether it's short films, whether it's feature films, you know, whatever it ends up being. Something in that area. The other thing that there's like a couple different things that I'm thinking about right now, but I know that I want to do something in an area where I'm helping queer kids, however that may be. So just kind of like figuring out the details to that for right now. But having a following obviously helps. So I'm just gonna like keep rolling with the punches with social media for now. If you could travel anywhere, where would you choose? This is kind of like basic, but I would probably go to LA because I love LA and I have a lot of people I'd like to see there. If you had to describe yourself in 4 words, what would they be? If I had to describe myself in 4 words, I would say caring, strong-willed, curious, and like open-hearted. I think. Is open-hearted a word? Wanting to love, something along the lines of that. Maybe that's caring. I don't know. Those. Let's go with those. Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of? I was really proud to get my YouTube button for hitting 100,000 subscribers. I love YouTube. It's one of my favorite platforms. That and I ran a marathon a couple years ago and that was really, really tough. And so it's hard to not be proud of that. Which people or accounts are your favorite to follow on social media? Definitely my little sister Mattia, creative genius, so funny, so fun to watch, love her content. Mahak Hamid, she is a dancer on TikTok. She's really cool, she's super creative, love following her. And Ziwi, but like specifically the bits she does on TikTok like make me laugh so hard. They make me laugh so hard. Love that. If you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be? If I could find out one thing about my future, it would probably be who I'm gonna marry. Just because I'm curious and impatient. But yeah, probably that. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is probably Christmas because everybody's like so together and everybody's like happy and blah blah blah, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. But probably Christmas. I love like cheeriness and seasons, even though it's like a capitalist holiday, really, genuinely, unless you're like Christian, I guess. But thank you guys so much for watching my Q&A with famous birthdays. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys want to see more of me, you can catch me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, at Makingemi. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day.